Any questions? Yes.
Do you have any, I don't know, concepts of how the motor, especially like I guess you'd call it like a housing or the case, is going to be manufactured? Is it are you going to cast it or machine it out of billet?
I think our best luck is machining it out of billet. As much as material, like it's going to waste just for a one-off product. I mean, unless we can hook up, I know they have like some kind of facility in the next building where they do, like doing a sand cast mold or anything for a one-off. It's going to be hard to find a sponsor for that.
Sure.
Can you briefly explain other methods of increasing the volumetric efficiency associated with it besides increasing the number of veins?
So one of the other things we look at is the eccentricity, which is when we have the rotor and the outside housing. Most of the simpler designs call for them to be basically in contact, the bottom of the rotor being in contact with the housing. So by changing the ratio between the rotor diameter and the housing diameter, you can change the volumetric efficiency, and that also
The more eccentricity, more volumetric efficiency in general?
a lower ratio. So if you have the rotor becomes smaller with the same size housing, that increases your volumetric efficiency. But you hit a limit with vein travel,
Right.
because the vein has to be
Pop out of the slot.
exactly. And the more vein travel you have, also the more friction you have. So there's a lot of factors that go into it, but the two main are eccentricity and vein.
Any other questions?
That vein thing, pretty cool. Never thought about it. Is it spring loaded basically, or is it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they're spring loaded, and we're looking into possibly having the one we showed where we actually took it apart wasn't spring loaded. It was just centripetal force, and the air was actually injected behind the things, the pressurized air, so it forces the veins.
That is pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed it was a little rusted. Is there any problems you're gonna have with condensation or anything like that?
The rest was we got it from the chemical engineering department. Was putting sulfuric or hydrochloric acid.
So they wanted us to take it apart and clean it up.
I see. Okay. That's